will be Teresa Kultsonova to open the bowling. And first one's tucked around the corner. Bit of a chase on for the fielder. Should come back for 2. Good throw into the keeper. So Gibraltar off the mark. Another good ball. Hit back to the bowler. Not sure if there's a chance for a catch there. No run in the end, and after the first over, Gibraltar are 5 for no loss.
This is
nice
well
shot.
struck. Yeah, that could be the first boundary. It's rolling away, and it is. Well struck by the Gib skipper, Amy Valverde. She moves on to 8, and it's the end of the second over. Still not a bad one from Ulmanova. The score is 11 without loss. Sounds a bit straighter again. Good hit down the ground, full toss. Might have our first 2. In fact, might go all the way. It does. Well, this outfield, it is lush, but it's pretty quick. Valverde with a nice looking on drive for 4. This is it in the air, and what a fantastic catch. Well, Valverde tried to go down the ground again. A little hint of outswing, but that is a sensational catch low down. And Czechia have their first wicket in T20 International Women's Cricket on home soil. And it's the Gibraltarian skipper that has to go. It's 23 for 1.
That's a big breakthrough and a great catch.
I think Czech at least showing they can compete at the moment.
Oh, and there's another wicket. Well, bowled around the legs, I think, Vinny.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's round or through the legs, actually, but certainly has that swing going, doesn't she, Ulmanova, as it goes down the line. So Riley just electing to hit across this. And look, cross-batting a ball on the stumps, there's always an element of risk about it, isn't there? Let's have a look on the replay, thanks to Spring Media. And I actually think it's gone through the legs.
You're right.
And a disappointment for Rosie, as she'll have to depart for just 3. And a second strike for Czechia. It's 31 for 2. Working.
Oh.
Well, that is fielded, but it might end up in a run out. Got to go back to the keeper's end here. Just pulled the keeper away. That's Pavlichkova behind the stumps, but it was initially fielded kind of instinctively, almost with the foot.
It was with a foot. She's rubbing it now.
And you can see there, if that had hit direct, it would have been out.
Yeah, I'll come back to it.
Oh, that could be a no-y, but it's absolutely baseballed away. And that's going to be 4. Well, there's some power from Ferrari. I think it's just going to be called 4 in the end. No, it has been called a no ball. Okay, so it is a no ball, plus 4 and a free hit to come. She'll get another free hit coming up here. And again, steps, hits, and that's a powerful strike down the ground. Back-to-back 4s. She's building something. We always knew this was going to be a key phase of the game.
It's getting better every year as well. Well, it's going to be, well, is it going to be a no ball? I'm not sure.
I think this is out, and the reason is I think she actually comes out of the crease. So even if it might have been above her waist when it passes her, I feel like at the crease it's going to be fine. Kirisaga breaks through with a wicket, her first of the series. It'll be an interesting replay though, because I actually think it seems fine to me. And she's thrilled with the result. Looked like it might get pulled away, but instead it's going to be a 3rd wicket down. Ferrari falls for 15.
That's a big wicket.
Anyway, McNally is going to get off the mark here with at least 1, probably 2. You never know, might even get 3, might even get 4. She will. Nice pull shot through the leg side, and Christine's away with the boundary.
So thank you to the golf course.
It's another no ball, I think, because I'm pretty sure that bounces twice.
That's a nice shot, though. 4 runs.
That's pretty well struck. It's going to be a long chase. Again, this outfield has been lightning fast so far here on day 1. McNally very strong in that region. Helps herself to 4 more. Yeah, it's an example of a ball that Nikki can pull away, and that's going to go for 4. So just a fraction short.
Just anchored that one end and done very, very well. And that's probably the fastest part of the ground. It does go downhill slightly.
Oh, it's bowled, and it goes straight through McNally. Kirsaga's bowled pretty accurately here. And she gets a hug for the skip, and rightly so, as that partnership comes to an end. 113 for 4.
Good captaincy, I think.
Yeah, no, I think you're probably right. Then also, if a bowler hasn't had a very good over and end, then okay, Don't worry, we'll get you on the other end. Maybe it's a different feel. T20 cricket, here we go, and it starts with a cracking shot through the offside. Well, Caruana, that's going to run all the way. I think she'll move to 46 and within reaching distance of her first ever international T20 half century. Now hit in the air and hit pretty powerfully. It's a really good cricket shot. In fact, that might even be shot of the day for me from Pius, who steps and hits powerfully for 4.
Yeah, lovely shot.
And this will be in the air, won't quite carry. Teterka will come back for just a single in the end. So it'll be 141 for 4 off the 20 overs. And you can see there, Caruana wanting to face up. I bet she wishes there was one more ball. Unfortunately, there isn't. But Gibraltar go at over 7 and over in the end. I think it's a very healthy-looking side, a very healthy-looking total. But it's going to be Lizzie Ferrari to open the bowling for Gib. Well, she's gone for the extra thick headband, so that might add 10% of pace. Lizzie's very talented with the bat and with the ball. Actually saw her make a crisp 15 or so in the first innings. Here we go with the second innings of match 1. A pretty decent seed first up. Hint of away movement. You can see right there that Ferrari, she bowls with good rhythm. Beware the red Ferrari. And that kind of shows it, as that is going to be blasted through the offside. It's going to be 4 runs. It's fire on fire here in the CE Cup.
Lovely shot. Just got that half volley over the covers. Beautiful shot there.
And that's bowled as Yanira Blagg takes the first wicket for Gibraltar in this CE Cup. First on Czech soil, and Kapka's got to go for 9, 20 for 1.
Yeah, really good bowling there. We thought it might be a really good contest between the two, and Kapka just missing the line there. Really, really good bowling. Very consistent. Let's have another look at the action.
And you can see this one just wasn't quite as wide as she hoped for, and maybe the bat plane wasn't quite there. I think it does come back off the seam a little bit, and that's why it crashes into the off stump. Oh, it's a French cut though, and that's going to run away. Bit of luck for Terika, and she's going to get 4. So that'll be the first boundary for a long time.
Big hugs.
The innings. This is in the air, and it's not going to be held. Blagg on the follow through now. A chance for a run out, and again, keeper pulled a little bit away from the stumps. They'll get through for a single.
Just not quite on the same page. Who's backing up well.
This is my point as well. There's like, she's got the right idea there, but that'll be a really good tool to show her. Progress to 9, and she's going to get castled. I said that Blagg has earned a second, and now she's got a second, as it will be the end of the Czech opener as they lose a second wicket in this one. It's 40 for 2.
Yeah, fantastic spell of bowling from Yanira Blagg. Really on the spot all the time, outside off stump. She bowled a lot of deliveries to the opener, Pavlichkova, who she just couldn't quite get onto it. Lovely bowling, and well-deserved second wicket there for Blagg.
She'll be eyeing off those 3 stumps.
Oh,
that could be
close.
Gone. It will be gone. Yeah, just...
Still hasn't moved.
Yeah, well, straightens down the line, and I think it does enough to be knocking them out. So Ferrari does come back. She does get the wicket she wanted. And so our first LBW of the series sees the Czechs 42 for 3.
Having a little chat to Pete Vincent, asking why. And
it's definitely out.
Definitely out.
Yeah, it was not playing a shot, but that's not actually relevant. To me, it bounces on. I don't think the whole thing's outside.
I agree. I think it's a very good decision. And there was no hesitation from Pistol Pete. And,
and that's one thing. He was quick draw there, Pete, wasn't he? But I think it's a good decision. But yeah, good observation there as well. As this is hit away by Terka. She'll get at least 2 here. In fact, she might get 4. Well struck. And the captain is able to score her second boundary. This one, a genuine shot through the leg side. And the 50's up as well for Czechia.
I love the celebrations as well. that's a great call. You know, ooh, that's a great ball. And that's the end of Vranova. Good bowling by Ferrari. It's been a pretty good performance by both teams.
I've gone to extraordinary lengths. Maybe because obviously they have quite the amount of boundaries you have normally. That's not getting you so busy. I am now saying that, okay, can we do a quick Comcam?
Ooh,
oh, lovely bowling from Valverde. And Teresa batted really well for 23. In fact, that's now the highest score for a Czech woman in T20I cricket. That 23, but she will go thanks to a whistling delivery from Valverde that crashes into the off stump. And Czechia now 71 for 5.
Yeah, really good bowling. Let's have another look at it. And, got it just angled in a bit, and it's been solid from the Gibraltarians throughout this innings, where you'd see mushrooms growing. But that one's a good ball.
Well, she overcommits here, and it's going to be a run out. So it's going to be the end of Shaka Kolchanova, who, look, again, I don't mind this, even though I know she'll be disappointed to be run out, but at least she's looking to score. Just having a quick conversation with Chirsaga. Essentially, the striker's in charge here, and she says she never wanted to go, tried to send her back, and it's actually quick work from Pius to get the throw and get in a position to affect the run out. But you know, often this is one of my philosophies, is that, you know, a couple of run outs that you give up in the innings are a sign that you're at least showing that urgency. Sure. Try and score some runs. It's not a bad score. Although this is going to be another one down. It's well bowled by Pius. Her first wicket of the series, crashing into the stumps once again. And when they have been online, they've been hard to deal with. That's 5 bold dismissals in this inning so far. 74 for 7.
Yeah, really well bowled. Gives it lots of flight. Have a look at this. And then it just comes down right, just the right area. Good piece of bowling. And it's something the batsman couldn't deal with, or the batter, I should say. I have to stop doing that.
Yeah. I love the urgency.
But has contributed to this game.
There
Lovely shot.
There you go. And that could have all the way. It's going. It's 4 runs. And just listen to the cheers. Wolfova gets off the mark with a boundary as the Czech side do move into the 80s. Last ball for reals this time. And it's worked away. Oh, they probably should have tried to run. There's nothing to lose now. They are going to get some runs. So very smart, I suppose. This could actually go all the way. Not quite. 1, 2. I'd probably go for 3 anymore. Any more for any more? No, they're going to settle for 2. So Wolfova with a handy little runner ball 8 there at the end. And Czechia will finish 87 for 7, but the margin will be 54 runs in the CE Cup opener here in 2024. It's Gibraltar 141, Czechia 87.